Okay, thank you and good evening. Twin 6-year-old boys have died and their mother is in the hospital after a head-on crash in Pickens County. Within the last few hours, we've learned that mother faces several charges, including felony DUI.
7 News' Diane Lee was at the scene today and has more on what Highway Patrol hopes everyone can learn from this tragedy.
The accident happened right here at Highway 183 near Concord Church Road, and Highway Patrol says the two children that were killed were not wearing seatbelts, and neither was the driver. This section of Highway 183 has solid double lines, but when a pickup tugging a boat was stopped in traffic heading north, investigators say that didn't stop Jennifer Lynn Knox from trying to pass. The 38-year-old driver hit a Kia head-on, overturned, and her BMW landed back on its wheels in a culvert.
I come out here and looked, and I seen blue lights everywhere. They were even flashing off my house.
Diane Coleman lives right near the crash site and says this section of 183 has seen several other deadly crashes in the last few decades. Investigators say Knox and her twin 6-year-old boys, Dylan and Cameron Clark, were ejected. They were not wearing seatbelts and died at the hospital.
That's horrible.
Coleman's son Jackson is also 6, so the news is all the more disturbing.
I will not leave my driveway with mine not strapped in.
Personal belongings like Knox's Costco and debit cards were strewn across the crash scene, as well as 2 kickboards themed after popular Marvel and Disney movies.
I just hope there wasn't no drugs or alcohol involved.
Today, investigators confirmed Knox was under the influence. Coleman also knows all too well the pain of that.
It was a drunk driver.
A crash put her in a wheelchair when she was 16, and she can't help thinking those kids would be alive today if they had only been buckled up.
God bless them. We know where they are.
As for some of those personal belongings we showed you, like the debit card, we'll be mailing that to investigators so it's returned to the family. And we'll keep you posted if and when we hear about any funeral arrangements. In Pickens County, Diane Lee, 7 News.
In addition to the DUI charges, Knox also faces charges of child endangerment and child restraint violations. Highway Patrol says the driver of the other vehicle was wearing a seatbelt and was not hurt in the crash.
We are